everyone, welcome to my metaphor presentation. So the metaphor I decided to use is a teacher is a gardener. So the schools are the gardens, the students are the plants, and teachers are the gardeners because they look after the plants. They make sure they're growing correctly. They tend to the needs of the plants, of the students. And I think that this metaphor explains the role of schools, and it will allow people to understand the importance of schools and the importance of teaching. Also, it allows a sight into the importance of the environment that teachers create. You know, if you plant squash, you have to water them, you have to make sure they're in the right climate. Just like that, in your classroom, you need to make sure your students feel comfortable and feel safe. So that's what I talked about. I have a few pictures, my references down here. Most of them I got from lds.org, but some of them I got from Pinterest and just some research I did on Google. My journey, I wanted to talk about who inspired me and how I can take these traits that I learned from other people and apply them into my life. And then I wanted to give a background about who I am to my students. Mainly, I grew up in a small town, a small community, and that allows me to help others and know how to help others, and I know that I can use that in my classroom someday. Here's some little quotes that I decided to use. One from Dr. Seuss, some that I got off Pinterest, and yeah, my resource. I already talked about that, but I really want to talk about these two scriptures. 8 through 12:27 talks about how if you bring your weaknesses unto God, and you are humble and you are faithful, He will turn those weaknesses into strengths. And D&C 110:5 talks about how it's the atonement, and talks about how you are forgiven, and lift up your head and preach. And I think that's so important to apply in our lives. So thank you all so much.